Hello everyone, I wanted to show off one of the dialogue systems I've been working on. Yesterday I showed off the system as I had it at that time. I've continued to work on it and I have kind of a RPG style choice mechanic, and so you can have different conversation lines. They can branch out. So I can kind of show here. So it looks just like this. Right now it's empty because when you feed it the choices through the database in the code itself, it will then automatically scale this and add the options. And so if I go ahead and just show it, oh, well, you can kind of see it right here anyway, but how it's kind of small. And as soon as the, the dialogue that the choice is going to show up in, that's when it actually pops up. It's not going to pop up midway through or at the very beginning. And so you kind of can just choose where to go, and it clamps down so that way you can't go out of bounds. You pick an option, and then you can have it say different things from then, or just exit out completely. Um, it's the way that I did it. You can kind of see like right here where all it is just there's 8 options, because realistically, if you're having more than 8 options, then there's probably something else you should be doing. But also, this is just a limitation for myself. I don't see myself using more than 8 anytime soon. Um, in the dialogue database, you can kind of see where it has multiple choices, one, two, three, and a destination. And all that destination does is it just takes it to number 2, or we want 3, so we're going to skip 2 and just go straight to 3. If it's set to like 99, then it's just going to straight up end it. It's not bound to only be 99 that ends it. It's just as long as it's higher than the end number over here. As long as it's the highest number, then it can do that. Um, and there is just straight up, you can just straight up override wherever it is. So if like we only want to have one change, like, oh, okay, we're gonna have a conversation, and depending on what you say, there's just gonna be one line that's changed, but you want it to resume at the same point, you can just have it go so it's like option 1 that gives you the choice. It goes to either 2 or 3, and then you can set 2 to override, so it's going to go to 4. 3 is automatically going to go to 4. You can set an override to 4. It's not going to break anything, but you don't have to. You'd have to on number 2 to have it override to 4. A lot of the sizing, positioning, that is just all done right here. It automatically sets it all. I have it so that way it automatically is added, and then as soon as the choice is done, it automatically removes it, or gets it so it can get removed at the very end. Um, you kind of see how I've done it here. There's probably a better way to do this, but the way that I've done works for me, and that's all I really need right now. Um, but yeah, with the choice system, it's relatively simple to use. It was a little bit of a pain to make, especially just because a lot of the way that this system is already here, I did then kind of jam this system in. But hopefully it just works the way I need it to right now, and I can edit it. Sometime down the line, I'm probably gonna go through and see and clean this entire thing up, make it look a little bit nicer, have it make a little bit more sense. Um, I've tried to have it be a little bit clean, but there's some things where it just jumps around. Like here's a bunch of dialogue. There's just the scene loading function that's just here. Text box, sizing adjustments, different things. So I just want to clean it up a little bit and have it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, that's really all it is for the choice system. So yeah, that's about it.